Hello and welcome to our book. We think it's great that you're considering shifting from eating animals to eating plants, no matter how serious you are and no matter what your timetable is. Still, you might be thinking, this is so out of my comfort zone. I don't know if I can do it. Check that. Both of us were once there too. Don't worry about it. Seriously. Just listen, think, absorb, and see how you feel. There's no pressure. This is an exploration, and if you're listening to this book, you'll come to the conclusion that's right for you. Neither of us grew up vegan. We both ended up here later in life, perhaps wishing it had been earlier, but grateful we got here at all. About us. Hi, I'm Kathy. I'm a Southerner. I grew up in the town of Doraville, Georgia, population a little over 8,000. While I was growing up, there was a steady stream of chicken fried steak and collards with ham hock. Dad threw a steak on the grill on Sundays, and Mom loved to make bacon and eggs for my brothers and me. When I was a teenager, my idea of a healthy smoothie was whole-fat milk, fruit, and a raw egg. My friends and I regularly met for pizza and chicken wings, and on the nights at home in front of the TV, we all dug into a big box of vanilla ice cream. My point is, I ate plenty of animal food and never thought twice about it. Food is so much about family and community, so these barbecues and burgers were a large part of my social life and overall sense of belonging. As I got older, I paid more attention to the news and began watching videos online. I gradually realized that maybe I wasn't making the healthiest food choices. Then, about 16 years ago, I was playing with my little dog, and a light bulb went on in my brain. This animated ball of fur was no different from a pig, a goat, a chicken, or a cow. They're all playful and funny. If I loved my dog, I'd probably love any animal I got to know. Suddenly, it felt weird and disgusting to think about eating animals. Considering how much I loved eating meat and dairy, this was an inconvenient awakening. I did not make the move overnight. I explored different foods and recipes, menus and restaurants, and over the course of about a year, I became vegan. I researched the health implications of animal-based foods and found that by avoiding them, I would be doing my body a great service, and that my energy and health would greatly improve. It did. And as a bonus, the science suggested I could live up to a decade longer by eating a plant-based diet. I still love community and food culture, but now I'm all about tweaking traditional meals so that they're kinder to the body and easier on the environment and animals. That means holiday meals with vegan sausages and a plant-based holiday loaf rather than turkey or ham. Beyond Meat or Impossible burgers instead of meat from a cow, and quinoa and kale rather than fish. I love salads, but only if there are warm, tasty morsels tossed in, such as blackened corn, cannellini beans, or falafel. I follow in the footsteps of my parents, who enjoyed cheese and crackers every day for happy hour, but I opt for almond or cashew cheese and hummus or guacamole instead of dairy. And on Friday nights, I like a good martini, up, dry, extra cold with ice and olives on the side. I'm not a purist. I believe in progress rather than perfection. I believe in crowding out rather than cutting out, so that the shift toward being healthy and kind is an easy one rather than a white-knuckle effort. I believe that if we're given good information and friendly advice on how to apply it to our lives, it's our evolutionary impulse to move forward. I'm hoping we can all do just that